welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you have a 1956 wheat penny, definitely watch this whole video. We're going to look at everything that you should look for on those pennies that can make them worth a lot more than their face value. Now, don't forget, if you would like me to review 10 coin pictures a month of your coins, all you have to do is press that blue join button and become a level 2 or a level 3 member. So once you press that blue join button, it will tell you what you get with each level. So if you read through that, you will be able to select which type of member you would like to become, level 1, 2, or 3. Alright, so hopping right into it. Now first off, we're going to start with the proof penny. So this is not the regular business strike, this is the proof penny. So proof coins, if you're not familiar, if you're new to coin collecting, typically they're going to be a little more detailed and have a little shiny mirror-like finish on the coin. Now here is a 1956 that is graded at a proof 68 red deep cameo. So that is why this coin is super valuable, because the penny is graded at a very high grade. The coin grading scale goes up to 70. This is graded at a 68. So that's why, and it's also graded at a red. If you guys are not familiar with red pennies versus brown pennies, I've done a whole video on that, so check that out on my channel. Now, this coin here sold for over $9,000 because of that high grade. Now also on the proof pennies, what you want to look for is a double die obverse. So look for doubling on the lettering on the front of the coin. So the phrase "In God We Trust," we can really see it here on the word trust, as well as on the word liberty. So look for that on the word liberty as well. You can see that doubling taking place there on those letters as well. And don't forget about the date, 1956 itself. So this is on the proof coin, so always be on the lookout for that on that 1956 wheat penny. Can't forget, once you turn the coin over, the proof penny, look for doubling on the reverse as well. So a double die obverse, and then now a double die reverse. So look for doubling on the design of the back of the coin, on the wheat stocks, on the lettering. Always be on the lookout for that. Now here is that 1956 proof penny that actually has that double die obverse. So this coin is graded at a proof 65 red, and this penny only sold for a little over $50. So not thousands of dollars, but still a lot more than its face value. Now for your regular 1956 pennies, the first thing you want to look for is repunched mint marks on the 1956 D wheat penny. So I do have coin microscopes available, that way you can see your coins up close like this on couchcollectibles.com. Link is in the description of every single video. Now you can see here the one on the left, very noticeable. The D mint mark is repunched, to the left there. And then if you look at this one here, this one's a little bit different. Well, a lot different actually. You see the D mint mark, and then if you look below it, you can very faintly see another D mint mark right below the mint mark. So it's not even actually touching the other mint mark, which is really cool. And then if we look at this one here, you can see an outline of the other D mint mark above the D mint mark that you see here in the middle. So that is very awesome as well. So we got all kinds of different repunched mint marks to look for, and this goes for other dates as well. I've done tons of other penny videos where I explain what to look for on other pennies as well, so check those out. We also have this dual mint mark taking place here. You see where the arrow is pointing, the D is way far away from the other D mint mark, and then we can also see that here in this image as well. So first off, let's look at a repunched mint mark coin price here. So this is graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 red. It's got that RPM, that repunched mint mark, and because of the high grade, because of the repunched mint mark, this coin sold for over $1,200, $1,200. Now for this coin here, this coin's graded at a mint state 66 red. This coin sold for around $300, so it really depends on when you're selling the coin, where you're selling the coin, how many coins are graded at a certain grade or higher at the time that you sell the coin. Things of that nature all go into the pricing of each coin. Now if we look at a penny that's a brown penny, it's got the RPM, the repunched mint mark. It's graded at an extra fine 45, so you can tell that it's definitely been circulated. It's not got a mint state, very, very high grade or anything like that, but it does have the repunched mint mark. This coin only sold for around $15. So you can see the difference of prices of $15 penny between a $1,200 penny or a $300 penny. That is determined based on the grade and many other factors that come into play that we always talk about here on Couch Collectibles. Now, the next coin is going to be a very interesting penny. Now, this is a 1956 penny that was actually, well, 1 cent coin that was supposed to be a 1956 wheat penny. However, it was struck on a Honduras 1 cent planchet. So what that means is that Honduras coin, this was supposed to be a Honduras coin. However, a Lincoln design was struck on that coin planchet. So you can see that, you know, the whole design is being cut off. You can't even read, you know, most of the design of the Lincoln design. So this coin here sold for over $2,000. So always be on the lookout for interesting types of error coins like this. Let's move on to this coin here. Now, we've looked at tons and tons of these. These are double denominations where a 1956 penny or 1 cent coin was struck on a 10 cent planchet. So essentially a Lincoln penny or a wheat penny struck on a Roosevelt dime. So that is very cool. You can see the design of the Roosevelt dime here, the outline of the head of Roosevelt, and then here on the back you can actually see the word dime there above the word 1 cent. So that is really cool as well. Now, always be on the lookout for stuff like this and dime rolls, penny rolls, because these coins can be super valuable. This coin here sold for over $2,500. Now, keep in mind, in 1956, they made tons and tons of these pennies, over 420 million of the no mint mark and over 1 billion of the D-mint mark. So they are not really valuable in terms of how many they actually made. Now, this coin here has been struck through. It is graded by Annex, so it's been struck through some type of material when the coin was being produced. And we can see that there clearly on the coin. And this coin sold on eBay for over $375. So that is really cool. Always be on the lookout for types of errors like that. Now, next up is a 1956D. Now, this is a high graded coin, so it doesn't have any types of errors. It's solely valuable because of its high grade. Now, you know, the more coins that get graded at this grade or higher, you know, the value of this coin will probably go down. But this coin did sell for over $7,000 because it's graded at a mint state 67 red. So there must not be many of those out there at that grade for it to sell for that price. But that's not it. Let's check out these other coins that you should always be on the lookout for in your pocket change. Here's an example of a 1958 wheat penny that has doubling on the front of the coin. So if you guys are not familiar with coin terminology, the front of the coin is the obverse of the coin. So a double die obverse, DDO. So you can see that doubling clearly on the phrase "In God We Trust" as well as on the word liberty. So always be on the lookout for that. That is very important, a double die obverse. I have never found one on the 1958, so I am definitely always searching for that one in my pocket change as well as coin rolls from the bank. Now also for the 1958D, you want to look for a repunched mint mark. So here are a couple examples of that. So an RPM, a repunched mint mark. If you guys want to see your coins up close like this, I do have coin microscopes available on couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the comments below. And here is a 1958D. Now this doesn't have any doubling or repunched mint marks or anything, but this penny does have a very high grade of a mint state 67. So this penny here, because of the high grade, sold for over $3,300. Now if you're not too familiar with coin grading, just go to YouTube, type in Couch Collectibles coin grading. I have whole videos on that, maybe like 2 or 3 videos. I know we have at least 2 videos, maybe 3, so be sure to go check those out. If you guys want to know how to sell your coins, check out those videos as well. How to sell your coins, Couch Collectibles, and you will find those videos. I just uploaded one like a couple weeks ago, so be sure to go check that out. Now for the 1958 no mint mark, this is just another example of a very high graded penny coin. Now this coin here sold for over $4,600 just because of the high grade. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I will see you on the comment section below. This is Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.